Welcome back to another Retopology stream. Um, as the title says, we're gonna be doing some Retopology, and should I show you guys a little progress? Let me show you what I worked on. Right, so I've yet to move beyond the face. I spent quite a good amount of time working on the topology of her face. So previously for the protagonist, I went for like a slightly lower poly topology. It's kind of like a more so like a mid poly kind of model. You can see that this Goon here, this female Goon, her face is a little bit more dense because I kind of want to try things out, you know, to see which is the best option to go with. And so far I'm liking this. I like the way the contours is being picked up, and I've yet to have to rely on any edge creases, which is really good. Lucier, thank you for the follow. You dare summon me? Yo, name redacted. Hey Zekin, streaming right now too. Let's go. Hey Droid, I've got so much to learn from you. Hey Droid, how are you doing today? Yo, Alex being the first. Hello. So yeah, that is the work in progress. I did some reduction of... Well, let me just paint that off. Okay. Some reduction of edge loops here. I've yet to move things around up top here, but you can see that we've gone from like a fairly dense mesh to something a little, well, much less dense, right? And I could probably further optimize this somehow. But I don't think I'm going to be working on the topology of the retopology of the face. I think I'm going to move on to like possibly her clothes or something like that. How are you guys doing anyway? Before I begin, just hide this. How are y'all doing? Good morning, Nagi. Good morning, Lucier. What time is it over there? And welcome to the stream. Hey Flossie, have you tried to read Tobooming in Maya? No, I have not. I've done hard surface modeling in Maya, but not retopology. Yo, Phoenix, what's up, my fellow Gooners? Hey. Probably rewatch your streams. I'm good. I see. Yeah, we have a pretty huge archive. Let's see how far in are we right now. Let me just go to my channel real quick. Let me go to the live tab. Okay, it says I have 54 videos, and I only have 2 main YouTube videos, so that makes it 52 videos documenting the process, right? The character creation process. Doing good, you? I'm doing good. I didn't go to the gym again today, but I just wanted to... I felt like locking in today. I didn't even go for a walk, by the way. I wanted to, like, maybe go for a light jog, but not in the mood. Just very, very locked in. So I'm gonna continue locking in a bit. I think today we're gonna be working on... I don't feel ready to tackle the shirt just yet. Maybe we should. Maybe we should just rip the band-aid. But I was thinking of maybe going for the pants. You guys want to retopologize the shirt or the pants? Let me run a light poll here. We're still a very cozy bunch, but let me just run a poll. Let me just start a poll on Twitch real quick. Retopo shirt or pants? Shirt, pants. I'll do 3 minutes. Alright, here we go. And I'm gonna run a poll on YouTube. Poll. Start a poll. Shirt or pants? Shirt, pants. Alright, poll started. I'm currently making foliage for my game. Oh, hell yeah. How's that going? How is that going? Carpe diem, hello. Hi, Knocky, hi, Knockers. Hey, what's up, Knockers? What's up, Knockoffs? You should give it a try. Quad mesh tool is really efficient in my opinion. I see. Maybe one day if I ever get to mess around in Maya, I'll give it a shot, but for now I'll stick with Blender. Just for now. More tedious, more so than anything? Oh no. Fair enough. But I hope it's going well. Let me just Okay, we only have one vote on Twitch. Let's see on YouTube. Okay, 83% shirt. Really? Okay, 6 votes on YouTube. 5, probably 5, right? 83% being shirt. Okay, I guess we're doing shirt today. But I'll just let the poll run its course until it's done. Hey Peter, welcome to the stream. Okay, we've got 2 shirt. Really? You guys want to see me Retopo the shirt? Alright. Sure. I personally think the t-shirt will be easier than you think. Okay, I hope so. Because we're dealing with folds today, and I have 0 clue how I intend to approach this. All of the folds and stuff. I'm thinking if I want to go... like how... Do I want to keep the... like, how much do I want to cater to the folds, right? In terms of like the topology, like the edge flow. So that is for me to figure out, I guess. It seems like okay, three shirt. All right, it seems like shirt is going to win here. Hey Leok, it's my first time here. I saw not too long ago that 24-minute you got. I'm more curious about the hand painting, texturing part. I can't sculpt for shit. I can't color for shit either. Welcome to the stream, Leok. And hey, yo, Marshall, hello. The 24 minutes. Oh, you're talking about the latest video, right? More curious about the hand painting. That should be happening in like... Let's see, let me think. Let me look. Let me pull up my 7 days. Okay, 5. Okay. This is day what? This is... Wait, we're already on day 10? Okay. If we're going according to schedule, it should be happening in 2 days' time. On day 13. On day 13, we'll begin the texture painting process, so just keep that in mind. I'm gonna do my best to stick to the schedule. I'm not gonna miss the deadline for this one. I'm gonna try. This is what YouTube sent my way? Okay, I see. Well, good to have you here. Welcome to Twitch. Alright, I'm gonna leave the stream so I can stream myself. Probably won't get a single viewer, but alright, see ya. Don't worry about it, you know, just document whatever you want to document. And then, you know, eventually you'll find your audience. Don't worry about it. Yeah. It's okay, man, I'll watch the VOD if I miss it, sure. Right, did the poll go through? Okay. We have 3 votes. 3-0 for shirt on Twitch. And then it is 83%. 6 votes on YouTube for the shirt. So yeah, it's a pretty unanimous decision. Alright. Here we go. Let me know if the music's too loud. Alright, let's begin. So I'm not gonna... Okay, just one last look at the topology of her face. This is where we're at. Alright, let me just do... Okay, so like once I'm done with the topology of everything back here and everything down here, I'm gonna have to extrude the cavities and the mouth bag as well, which I'll probably have to do off stream. But if any one of you here, you know, you really want to see me work on this, just I don't know, ping me on Discord, and then I'll try to do it on stream instead. If you don't mind me doing it off stream, then I'll go ahead and do that. So yeah, Obama, what the hell are you doing here, Obama? The what day? Okay, listen now. It's not what you think, okay? Alright, let me just save this as a new file real quick. This is day 10. On stream. Day 10, we're doing Retopo, yep. I'll do shirt. Save. And let me just make sure that it's working in OBS. Yo, Leo with 100 bits. Good luck with the Retopo. Thank you. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Here, give me a little boop. Here you go. Come on. Don't leave me hanging. Boop me, boop me. Thank you. Have you ever used Maya and ZBrush? What do you think of them? I have used Maya before, back in my visual effects days, right? I've done hard surface modeling. I don't really have an opinion on it because it's been too long. It's been way too long. But when I was using it, I was very comfortable with the software. ZBrush, I've had to use it for one module, for like a sub module, right? Like an extra curriculum thing. So we didn't really tackle much. We didn't really learn much. ZBrush stuff. It was really just, all right, here's ZBrush. You figure shit out yourself. Okay, right. I was supposed to do the shirt. Okay, let me isolate the shirt. Okay, and we only need to do up to this point. So let me just create a plane again. It's just kind of going through the motions there. I'm gonna level it right there. It doesn't really matter because we're gonna merge it to the middle like this. Then I'm gonna snap it there. All right, and we're just gonna go with the flow. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna start with this. How long have you been only going in 3D? How long have I been doing this, like 3D? I feel like I need to create a command because I've done a video explaining my pretty much like my background, but let me try to recall this. Okay, let me just add a mirror modifier right off the bat. There we go. So wait, let me turn on clipping. There you go. We don't want, yeah, we'll leave merge on. Okay, so let me try to recall. Okay. So I took visual effects, I think from 2013 to 2018. 2013 to 2018, I took a visual effects course in 2 different schools. And one of the many modules, right, is 3D modeling and some other stuff, right? And yeah, one of the many modules was 3D, and then in 2020 or 2018 and 2020, 2018 to mid 2020, I took like I was completely out of touch with any 3D related stuff because of army, right? I had to serve my national service as a Singaporean, and yeah, 2020 I picked up Blender. And the rest was history, you know. And then 2022, I dabbled into character art. 2023, I took anatomy seriously. It was when I would say my character art, my journey as a character artist really began. So yeah, I hope that explains it. If you want a more in-depth explanation, go over to my main YouTube channel, Tiny Noki, and then look for the video called I Sculpted for 500 hours, something along those lines. Been a while. And you find ZBrush hard to navigate? I don't blame you. It is quite a spaceship at first glance. We actually did a ZBrush stream on stream. Well, okay, I did mention that I took I got to mess around with ZBrush in school, right? But then it's been like ages since I've touched it, and I think a few months ago on stream, I opened up ZBrush again with the guidance of Caitlin, who is goated at ZBrush. Yeah, I had a ZBrush expert to guide me. So my quote-unquote first experience after a really long time was really good. Right. Let me turn this on so I can see what's up. Okay, there it is. Let me just do this. I'll just extrude it. Extrude. Okay. And I'll fill this up. Fill this up. Okay. Alright. You should probably add commands for commonly asked questions. That's true, I should. Do I not have it? Let me see. Do I have an FAQ? It's been a while since I've done one of these. Oh, there it is. But only on Twitch, I think. Why nobody telling about that 3D? It's so long to do, especially for beginners. Not exactly sure what you mean by that. But yeah, ZBrush. Sorry, 3D in general. I guess you can say, especially in the past, not so much anymore now because of all the tutorials available, but especially in the past, 3D was... The learning curve back then was really steep. Not as much anymore, but yeah, it definitely is quite a subject to get into, yeah. Now, how do I want to retopologize the chest? Her breast, I mean. I'll just do this for now. I have no idea if this is the right way to do it. I'm just winging it. Okay. Alright, I'll just do this, extrude, whoops. Do I want to do another one for the chest, or do I want to cater to the folds, right? Ah, that is tough. Okay, I'll just extrude it down first. And before I move on, let me throw on a shrink wrap modifier. How about that? Throw it on the shirt. There it is. Yo, Soy, hello, welcome back to the stream. It's going good so far, I would say. Going good. How are you, Soy? I like sculpting in Blender, but I find some things very strange. No matter how much I increase the polygon resolution, the model still has those squares on the mesh, even when I smooth it. Yeah, there's only... fair enough. There's only so dense you could go before your computer starts to bark at you, right? Yeah. In ZBrush, you could definitely go with like a much denser mesh. That is for sure. Right, let's extrude this down. Do all the way. There you go. Alright. This is I think a pretty decent start. There we go. Yeah, not too bad. Then maybe we'll have this go here. And then we'll extrude these guys out. Yeah, this is why I don't like having it turned on. I like holding down the control instead. Gives me more control, no pun intended. Would trace round it with a circle similar to how you would do the arms. Okay. Just came back from the gym like 10 seconds ago. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I am a little envious. I didn't go to the gym today. I decided to lock in instead. But good on you. What did you hit today, Soy? What day is it? I'm gonna throw one more in here. No. Multi-res modifier makes it smoother, but makes it denser. Yeah. Specifically on a clean mesh though. Don't multi-res like this sort of model. And look at all the folds. Gonna be tough. Just go for it. Back and biceps, okay. Cool. I hope the session was good. Yeah, I hope the session was great. Don't forget to replenish the muscles. I haven't been to the gym in ages due to my assignments. Yeah, I've been there. Valid. Muscles are getting bigger. Let's go. Let's fucking go. We like the muscles getting bigger, don't we? We like that. Right, the end point is only here, so let me just drag that. Just bring that down there. This will be it. Okay. Okay, cool. Now we have a super basic shirt to work with. I think I'll bring it down slightly more. Like right about there. Yep, okay. Is anyone here 3D modeling right now? What are you guys working on? Let's take a look at the progress. Look at that. Got a PS2 ready model. Maybe PS1. Maybe a little denser PS1, but progress. We're making progress. Sundisk. Wow. I want to work at 4T. Just the character animator so bad. Damn. That could be. Yeah, that would be pretty fun, huh? Modeling grass. Alright. Foliage. Best of luck with that. I hope it's not too difficult. I hope you're not dying. Trying whiskey to burn the disease out of my body. Right. How are you feeling today, Marshall? If it doesn't work, no problem. At least I'll feel better. Oh my god. Are you like, what? How many percent? Would you say you're at right now? Like recovery wise. Same villain design, slowly but surely coming along. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Nothing. I spent like 500 hours in Blender and I don't know where to go, to be honest. I was hoping for it to be a way out of my current job, but I don't think that'll work. I see. Like, is nothing like vibing out for you? Do you not feel the vibes? They're like a role you would die for, you know? I'm gonna make this a little bit more dense. I'll throw in a loop here. I'm gonna ignore the folds for now. Had to stay home from a family trip? No. Poor thing. Have you been drinking lots of water? Have you been hydrating? And it better not be from, you better not say you're hydrated from whiskey. I'm not modeling anything currently these days, just working on some acting shots for animation. Ooh. Yo, that sounds fun. Motivation is at an all-time low. Real. Been there. You'll figure it out. It's just me, home alone, feeling sorry for myself. A lot of water and 1 cup of coffee. Shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh. Make sure to up the electrolytes too, though. You don't want to piss all of that away. A little bit of salt, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna mark the seams. Just for my benefit, I'll do mark sharp so I know where the middle point is. Can count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we need one more here. What time is it for you? It's 3:29 a.m. What time is it for everyone right now? Is it time to go to bed? Is it time to head to the gym? It's time to eat. Is it time to goon? It's gooning time. 12:30 p.m. AT. 9:30 p.m. Okay. 8:30 p.m. I see. 1:30 p.m. Right. 9:30 p.m. I see. Oh, you and Liuk. How should I address you, Liuk? Is Liuk okay? My voice was almost gone this morning. Oh no. And I thought of recording some grunting sounds for you. Maybe this voice is the perfect voice, like maybe a cough, you know, like a like a punch grunt, getting punch in the lungs. Let me look at like a game ready model or some. No, not a game ready model, but like an animation ready model. I should have it here, right? Oh, you could go down this way too. But is that necessary though? Let me see. What did they do with Warwick? No. Only have the back. Look, but they do like loop around areas to really sharpen up the like the creases of the contours and stuff like that. So maybe I should do that. I wish I could just like, there's this reference of Vi that I yoinked from one of their reels. I wish I could just hide the vest and see what's going on down there, you know? I can see that they have like the flow of the boot to the deltoids, right? But I wonder how they handle, you know, whatever's underneath. Though it's not really that important now that I think about it, because I'm gonna have like a vest over it, so it shouldn't matter that much. I'm overthinking this. Authentic sounds almost sounds like you're dying. Exactly. You know, they call it method acting, right? Okay, actually I shouldn't round it out like this because she's wearing a shirt, so... Hey Lath, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hydrate, thank you. It's your first message. Wait, you've never chatted before? Yo, hello. Good to... I'm glad you could catch a stream. Thanks, Marshall. You should hydrate too. Maybe I should... Cheers. I would subdivide it by 1. Yeah, that's fair. I'll do that in a bit. Actually, yeah, it is a good... It's not a bad idea to do it now. Yeah, maybe I'll add... Yeah, I need a crease down here. Yeah. Then one for the collarbone. Oop. Not a bad idea to subdiv for now. Do I want to split it in the middle? Do I want one of these down here? Let's see. Yeah, I should do one loop down here. Okay. All right. Bum. It's looking not too bad. Okay. Have one under the chest too. True. I swear I've been on the part. I swear I've been on one part of the story of this game for weeks. ARP. Wait. What is ARP? ARP. Game. Is the name of the game called ARP? It's a board game? ARP? Oh, at this point? Oh my god, okay. So what game are you stuck on? Holy. Add one here. To kind of, you know, accentuate the volume. I'm not gonna worry about the sleeves just yet. We could possibly do some like reduction of edge loop stuff somewhere in between there. We'll see, you know. I'm gonna focus on this area for now. I'll do one more. Let me see if it's too dense. Nope, not at all. Yeah, far from being too dense. A Honkai Star Rail. Oh no, character's not strong enough. I see. Have you started looking for voice actors yet? Oh damn it! I just saw that the ads started rolling. Did ads hit? Let me know if ads hit, you guys. Or if I can continue talking. Just... ads? Okay. Let's do one more here. Yo, Vinny. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. That's just ended? Alright, cool. So what was the question again? So no, don't worry. I was waiting for you guys to come back. So are ads over? Is that done? Let me know, and it's over? Okay, great. So the question is, have you started looking for voice actors yet? So the initial plan was for me to do all of the voice acting until I had like female characters introduced, right? And as I've mentioned, I'm not about to inhale helium for the roles, like the female roles. We have 2 female characters, so I have Niche to help me out. Let me just currently is currently away from Twitch right now, but she still has some like VODs up right now. There it is. And for the people on YouTube, let me just drop you guys the link. Right, for the YouTube people, if you want to check out Niche, if you want to kind of get a hint of like what the female characters would sound like, you could check out her channel. There you guys go. Alright, but obviously her regular talking voice and how she, you know, eventually morphs into the role will probably, you know, turn out fairly differently. But just to give you guys an idea, so yeah, she'll be voicing both of the female characters. And yeah, now that's really really all I need actually. And I don't feel too comfortable accepting help from like free help from voice actors. I've had quite a few voice actors with very impressive portfolios, like who reached out to offer to help out for free. I don't feel comfortable because okay, I'll just explain why I feel comfortable accepting Nisha's help, right? Because she's a friend, like I feel like I could return the favor to a friend. I feel less I guess pressured, right, to accept help from a buddy, Yeah, that's really why I decided to accept the offer that Niche so graciously she very graciously offered it herself. I joked in the video about getting voice actors with exposure. Like I'll pay you an exposure, right? And she said she's willing to do the voice acting for exposure. I'm like, what? Really? You get that right? Yeah, that's fair to be honest. Yeah, exactly. She's doing all the female characters. Exactly. Hey Stone King, what are you making? I am currently working on the retopology of her shirt. This thingy right here. We have a lot of folds to do. Holy shit. Gonna be quite tough. I'm currently focusing on the topology of the torso. I think for the chest, holy shit, that I don't know what that was. I think for the torso area, I'm not gonna follow too closely. I'm not gonna follow the folds too closely. I'm just gonna keep it neat. Keep it as easy as it possibly can for skinning, and then I'll do the hard things here, like I'll probably have to follow the folds here a little bit more strictly. I'm talking like edge flow wise, right? So I think I'm gonna maintain the edge flows fairly uniform here, and then we're gonna go zigzag on the sleeves. Okay, yeah, that's I think that's a good plan. Let's maybe throw another loop here in the middle or up. The hell is it doing down there? Low. I'm gonna have to do this. Duplicate, apply. A Brack Place. She's turning out great. Thank you. Thank you. Question. Do you already have music made for the animation? No, I do not. That will come in at the... I think music will be the last thing that I'll do, and whether or not I do it on stream, that's a... Probably not. I'll probably work on the music on my own, because... yeah, it's I'm not too great at like playing the instruments. I can get by with the guitar, but like the piano, it's GG's, I don't know if you guys want to hear me constantly rolling along the MIDI, the MIDI keys. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. You have a lot more room to play with this area in the back. I said a few days ago I'm learning music, and I think it could be cool to try to make music for the animation, and if you don't like it, no worries. I very much would like to work on the music myself. I mean, you're free to like. Maybe I'll release like snippets of the film. Did I zip the? Holy shit! I have the wire of my headphones zipped underneath my hoodie. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Like maybe if I were to release snippets of the film, you're free to create, like compose music over it, but I'm probably gonna do all of the music by myself, you know. Again, like I said, I don't feel too comfortable accepting free labor from, you know, from people who I don't know. Does that make sense? That's fair, yeah, thank you. Hearing you rap is worth everything to me? Oh my god. I don't think you would want to hear that. Where's the non-goonable female? Here it is. This is as ungoonable as it gets, right? Top priority characters, animation, voice, or surrounding sound, then music, and any additional stuff in that order, I mean. But is that a question? Like, what do I prioritize, or hidden? She is hidden. Submit my whip on the Discord if you want to see it. Ooh, yeah. Let's see. Yo! Let's go, Phoenix. 1 sec. Hell yeah. Yo, this is looking real good. Looking real good. Damn. Yeah, I like the braids, the metallic parts. Oof, this would be so cool as a 3D model. The crown, ooh. Very nice, very nice. Good job. Fire. One put out the fire. Do you rap in English? I don't rap, Marshall. I don't like. Well, the times that I playfully rapped, it was in English, yes. Damn, bro, you draw, model, rig, animate, and even make music? I do make music. In fact, I made... Well, is that true? No, I did do, like, visual effects first, but... I did do music before I did 3D. Right? Yes. I started playing the guitar before I even... No, yeah, I played the guitar, and then I got into VFX, and then I learned how to make music, and then... I got into VFX school, and that is when I got exposed to 3D. In that particular order, so it's guitar, a little bit of piano, but not really, but mainly guitar, and then... shit, what did I say? Oh, visual effects. Like, you know those, like, silly YouTube videos you used to make as a kid? And then... Fuck. Guitar, VFX, music, specifically electronic dance music, EDM, right? And then 3D. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo. Let's throw one more here. We have to. What is the Discord? Here you guys go. Discord. I'm really excited about doing sound effects for my short film, if that day ever comes. I barely finished Retopo for the characters. Oh hell yeah. I'm glad you're looking forward to something, you know? That is so real. I cannot wait to release this short film. And yes, I very much like you, I'm still retopologizing my character. But I already cannot wait for the release. I just want you guys to see the idea that I have in my head right now. Don't anyone dare say AI. Don't you dare. You have an animatic? I actually do. I do have an animatic. Well, only until... I only have the animatic for Act 1 and Act 2. And then for Act 3, it's only like sketches here and there. And a lot of it is in my head. Yeah. But I do have an animatic. The thing is like... The thing about this is that I'm constantly reiterating because I keep having better ideas to convey the kind of like emotion that I want to convey, right? Like that could better tell the story that I want to tell. So the animatic at this point is kind of dated. But I see that as a good thing though, because the idea is a lot better now than it was in the beginning. Who's your favorite EDM artist? Ooh. I think if you were to ask any one of my real like IRL friends, they're gonna tell you Kashmir. I was a diehard fan. Like I've been there since Megalodon, you know, since the very beginning. Kashmir at its peak was cinema. Which school did you go to? I'm not gonna reveal my school, obviously. I live in a very small country, so it wouldn't be too difficult to find, but I'd rather not say. Oh, you indeed mean what I prioritize the most? So, for me, it's really just a matter of working in a chronological order. That's really it. Because I'm pretty much doing everything myself. So I think that is probably the most sensible thing to do. Just do it from the start to the end, you know? I feel like I need one more down here. Let me think of how I want to do this. Can I... this, maybe? No, push that. Yeah, that works. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, cool. Of course you rap knock. You told us so. But fair enough. He's on the billboard. Oh my god. I like the way the hair goes around the crown. Ah, yes. Yeah. Did I miss any messages? I think I'm all caught up. Would you ever consider fully switching to ZBrush for sculpting? As of right now, I don't have any intentions to, but I'm not opposed to trying it out. I mean, I've already tried it out, but I'm not opposed to that. But the thing is, like, I don't feel the need to just yet. Like, there isn't, yeah, there isn't a reason for me to do that. I kind of like working everything within Blender itself. It's very streamlined this way, right? So I don't have any intentions to do so, though I'm not completely opposed of the idea. Like if ZBrush, for instance, like ZBrush were to sponsor me, or like, I don't know, they were to give me a really good offer, then I'd be silly to turn it down. Hydrate, thank you. Cheers. Yes. Drink up. FKA Twigs. What is that? Or who is that? FKA Twigs. Oh. I don't think I've listened to her stuff before. But cool. She has a very cool branding, cool look. I really have to pee. Let me just catch up with your messages and I'll go pee real quick. After you finish all 6 characters, what is the idea streaming wise? Will you build the environments on stream? The plan for that. So, okay, the current idea that I have in mind is, well, it really depends on who I end up catering to, right? Because I have been considering whether or not I want to start like a short form journey, you know, like day 1 of working on this character until just done, day 1 of working on blah 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 until it's done. You know, if I were to do that, would it make more sense to no, scratch that. I mean, let me think. It really depends. But yeah, the idea right now is, I wanna make a video of me going down to the actual locations, like different areas of Singapore. Because the location of this film, by the way, I'm gonna draw a lot of inspiration of the architecture of my country. Mostly like the color schemes, right? The shape language in terms of like the architecture. I'm gonna heavily draw it from the steampunk aesthetics. It's gonna be like a mix of steampunk and my country. Like location aesthetically speaking, you know? But as for the stream, what would it go? Would I do like... maybe I could do a series for like... You know how you guys have seen me do a series for the protagonist, and now we're currently in the midst of the series of this character. Maybe I could do a series for like a significant building of the plot of like the storyline. Maybe I could do that. I'll just say it. There's gonna be like a cafe type building in the short film. So maybe I could do a series around that. We'll see. I'm gonna go with the flow. I don't want to. Nothing is like set in stone just yet. But yeah, from the word vomit that I just vomited in your faces, you kind of get the idea, right? Yo, Maestro, hello. Some environment could be nice to see from you. That's fair, yeah. I'll probably do some deformation. Environment. What the hell? Did I say deformation? And I keep saying deformation instead of deformation. Deformation. I had to re-record a bunch of lines, by the way, because I said deformation. Oh, that's probably why I got a glimpse of Carpe Diem's message I'd love to see how you deal with the deforms. What are you generally keeping in mind when you read topo? The bits like the elbow and armpit, the hip and the inner hip areas. Please tell me your secrets. My secret is that I'm also figuring things out as I go. I don't know. Yeah, I'm. A lot of it is just going with the flow by feel, and then if it's messed up, then so be it. You know, I think a good idea, if you want to get a better idea of how I go about the retopology, you could just check out the VODs of the retopo of the protagonist, right? Because yeah, the pants were pretty foldy. So I think this is the foldiest clothes I've done so far. This is as foldy as it gets. So I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. I'm figuring it out as I go, to be honest. So if you want my quote unquote secrets, you're watching me formulating that secret right now because I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. And I really have to pee. Okay, I'll go pee real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna explode. Hey, Kadrius, more non-Western steampunk is always really cool. Yeah, because steampunk is very heavily centered around the Victorian era, right? Hence the Victorian aesthetics around like the whole like industrial revolution. So there's a lot of like steamy things going on. It's gonna draw inspiration from the steampunk aesthetics, but not so much the world, the like economics stuff. None of that, but mainly the aesthetics. Yeah, like a mix between. I'm also looking at like some of the desert punk stuff. A lot of yeah, like the more modern desert punk stuff. Gacha Kuda is also pretty cool, right? I think that is more like desert punkish. But okay, I'll go pee. I'll be right back. Oh. Ah. Okay. Alright. Wake up, everyone, wake up. Wake up. That chair is a crazy animator. Yeah, he carries the project a lot. Hydrate, thank you, Sora Fire. Hello, welcome to the stream. Wait, were you already here? No, you weren't. Yeah, okay. Hi. So confused. Why did friend give phone? Why can't they unlock it? Why they ask you to unlock? Wait, what? Hey Sora. Why did friend give phone? Why did they unlock it? They ask you to unlock? What? Reading chat. Oh, you're talking to Maestro. Okay. Yeah, I'm so confused. It was an iPhone 10, I think. I don't know what version it is. I see. Hey Sora, all the talent is in the chair. Exactly. 90% of my my skills actually. It's actually all chair. 10% brain, 90% chair. A little too far back. I think I'll do it down here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. You in my room. Yeah, Jackie Chan. Wait, Jackie Chan? Oh my god. Is that a play on Jackie Chan? Welcome to the stream. If it is, that's pretty clever. It is? Hell yeah. Hey boss, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Used to be a big old fan? How big are we talking about? Are we gonna need a split in the middle? Need it. I'll just... Yeah, Jackie Chan. How big of an old fan you're talking about? I don't know, man, I just love the man more than your average moviegoer. I see. Okay. Cool. He couldn't unlock the phone because he forgot his passcode, and to unlock the iPhone you need to plug it in your laptop or pay $600 to unlock the same thing, so he chose an IT student from his school. Oh, and it got stolen that way. Oh my god. Bruh. I'm gonna have to do this, and then I'm gonna extrude this upwards. And I will select this area. You know what? I'll separate this area for now. And I'll turn on the shrink wrap for this guy, but not for this. Smash the like button. Thanks, Marshall. Obliterate the like button, guys. Alright. Maybe I'll shrink wrap it to this. Right? Go. Or maybe I should just not care about this thingy just yet. There we go. What the? Oh, it's a shrink. Oh, the shrink wrap. Yeah, this is making my life a lot harder than it has to be. Let's forget about this just yet. For now. Okay, do we move on to? Sleep. I feel like we can clean this area up a little bit more. He's just weird with the whole daughter situation now. I did roughly hear about that. I didn't read into it, but I did hear that it's a little bit unfortunate. You know, he used to be so loved. Turns out it was a little bit weird. Or perhaps very weird. I didn't read into it. $600. I live in. No idea what CA is. But I'm assuming you're from South Africa, right? Where tax is 15%. Where banks, the government, and our lovely oil prices increase the cost of living. The final nail was having an actress portray her. Wait, what? Portray her? No, I have no idea. Hey Rios, hello, hello. Good morning, Naki Nation. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All emotion about his life with a random stranger. What the? Wait, what? Have I seen that? I feel like that rings a bell, but it's. Oh, I don't recall exactly. Do I move on from here? I think let's move on to the sleeve for now. Let's give it a shot. Let's get to the hard part, shall we? Okay. Let's go. Okay, let me do a quick count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof. Hey Splits. I am scared of the sleep too. I won't lie. The whole curse of resources thing. Oh, is that for Maestro? Had a whole lifetime achievement type of documentary-ish thing, and he had a very emotional moment with his daughter, except he rejected and disowned his actual daughter. Wait, that rings a bell. Oh, wait, okay. Except he rejected and disowned his actual daughter, and the person in the thing was an actress portraying what it would look like had they not have a falling out. Oh, and they didn't mention it was an actress. They just acted like, was this actual daughter? What the? Okay. Yeah, that is. That's a. Yeah. What the? That's crazy. What the hell? That's almost comical. That sounds unreal. I like the heck out of the fandom at that point. I would too. Man. One of those either die a hero things, huh? It's good enough for now. Alright, let's work on the folds. My nightmare. Yay. Okay, let's see. How do we do this? Alright. I think I want to try shooting this. This. Okay. To go there. Right. How's that gonna work? Oh, let me move that. Direct. Okay, there we go. We're gonna have to figure out how to gonna work. Do I just do this? Oh, there it is. Okay. That's not so bad. And then this will go here. And then we'll just somehow make it work, right? I have no idea, man. Just turn on statistics and it counts the number of selections. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Sure, there's some China bashing in there. I didn't look into it any further. I just got sad. Fair enough. Anyways, I just came in to say that your video about the short king was super inspiring. Are you fully self-taught? Apologies if you already went over this in other videos. I just saw that one so far. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you liked the short king video. And I am for the most part self-taught, right? Everything about like character art related stuff, completely self-taught. But I did go to a visual effects school, and one of the many modules was 3D modeling. So some of the hard surface modeling stuff I did learn in school. And then but yeah, everything related to character creation is pretty much self-taught. Just yeah, I learned it all on the internet. Yes, yep. I see. Damn you, splits. Only thing that will not be icy, splits, is your pillows at night. Your pillows, both sides, they're gonna stay consistently warm. I'll just let you know in advance. Just FYI. Retopology messes with my brain. I don't get it. It kind of messes with mine too. It kind of does. It's like at one moment you feel like you know what you're doing, and the other you don't. Like this right now, I feel like yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Just trying to get it to flow right, you know? Mika, hello. We could have had Tiny making a Tom Holland Spider-Man during one of his modules in school, but unfortunately that captain went down with the ship. True. True, true, true. Oh, yo, Jackie Chan with the Prime. Any TTS not coming through? Okay, no TTS. Yo, Jackie Chan, thank you so much for the support. Here is a little boop. Boop me.
这是非常好的 chili
Boop me
sauce.
now. Come on, give me a little boop. There you go. Appreciate the Prime, really do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this yeah. Hey, Jaden. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. But yeah, you're right. So like I said, we took many modules, and one of the site curriculums at one point was we had to pick up ZBrush, right? And what the character that I chose to sculpt for the entirety of the module was Tom Holland, like the Tom Holland Spider-Man. But yeah, that I have no idea where that file went. It's gone now. We'll never ever see the light of day, unfortunately. Hey, you stole that boop? What the? Alright, return the boop right now. If you don't return the boop, yeah, not only will your pillows be warm on both sides, your blanket as well. So you're just gonna be trapped under that heat. You might want to reconsider that. It's too bad. This is tough, holy. Do I dare do tries? There I do triangles. But that's a pole right there. I like to joke around a bit to cheer myself and others up while the pain and suffering, guys. The coping mechanism. That is indeed a coping mechanism. I hope you don't feel too down, man. This is difficult. The fuck. Okay. God damn it. Okay. You speak Mandarin, Naki? I'm supposed to be able to, because it is my mother tongue, but I'm really bad at Mandarin. Like I can kind of understand. I could have like basic conversations in Mandarin, but one time during Chinese New Year, right? That was what, in February. We're playing we're playing blackjack, you know, with tiny bits of money just for funsies, right? Just for the laws, and then so my grandma was the banker, okay, and then me, my relatives, you know, we were all just just playing blackjack, and then my grandma, she asked me if I wanted to shuffle the cards. Okay, all right. Am I not supposed to tell that story? Why the hell did that close? Did I hit Control W? Is that what happened? One sec. I'll tell the story. One sec. Be back. Okay. Okay, cool. We're back. Okay. So yeah, she asked me if I wanted to shuffle the cards, right? I was like, sure. I'll shuffle it, sure. And then all of my relatives, they all collectively turned their heads and looked at me as I took the cards. I started shuffling. It's like, okay, what did she really say? And then they said Grandma asked you if you wanted to become the banker. I'm like, fuck this shit. No, I just wanted to shuffle the damn cards. Holy shit. So, does that tell you the level of Mandarin that I'm at right now? I think that gives you an idea, right? Keijo K, thank you for the follow. I know Sicilian, Yetian one on. Okay, yeah. That's valid. It's freezing over here. Oh, approaching winter and my procrastination is getting stronger. It's hard to get out of bed. Well, in that case, I hope your pillow is icy cold and your blanket is paper thin. What is the weather like in Singapore right now? It's freezing here. It is 27 degrees Celsius. It's pretty warm, but in the day it gets way warmer than this. Right now it's not so bad, to be honest, but the air is pretty stagnant. But I think in a day it gets up to like 30. Let's see, Singapore day weather like 30. What the? No, that's not true. Yeah, 31. It's not so bad as compared to what it was. 31 degrees Celsius. 34 degrees Celsius. Okay, it depends on where you're at, I guess. And the weather, but yeah, it's warm, but it's humid as well, so it's like, yeah, if it was warm and fairly dry, sure, it'll be better if it's windy. The fact that as soon as you step out of your house, it's like a ticking time bomb. From when you leave, from when you step out of your house to the bus stop, it's a ticking time bomb from the sweats, the pit stains. Holy, don't get there in time, you're gonna have sweaty armpits. Really wet here. I'm almost fully 2D boy, and I feel like 3D is the next frontier. Like, I'm very good on Illustrator and Photoshop. I resent InDesign though, and I just need to get my blending locked in. Oh shit. Well, as a 3D artist, I find 2D art to be really difficult, so yeah, I feel you. I'm like the other way around. I feel like 2D is so difficult. Here we go. Let's this, and then where should this go? You know what? Actually, here's what I'll do. I'll knife out all of the folds, and then we'll figure out a way to stitch them all together. Right? Maybe that's the play. Okay. Alright. Would you rather have your have viewers here on English? Would you rather have viewers on here or over on YouTube? I don't have a preference. Whichever one works better for all of you, to be honest. Yeah, no preference. There, I say you're a knockoff. I am a knockoff. Are you not a fellow knockoff, huh? This song's a real banger. Oh shit, I missed it. Which one was it? Probably above the treetops, the one before this one. When it's cold, it's insanely cold. When it's hot, it's insanely hot. So we have the worst of both worlds, I see. Wait, where are you from, Soy? If I may ask. Carpe, Naki, and chat. Do I need to pay him back like money if his phone is gone forever? Oh, Serbia. I see. Very cool. Do I need to pay him back like money if his phone is gone forever? No, let me read the situation again. I kind of like glimpse at it. Let's see. Okay, what happened? Okay, so you lost someone's phone today. A friend of yours gave their phone so that you can unlock it, but you refuse to do it because you don't want to pay for it. It got lost, but he convinced you to do it, but alas, the phone got stolen. Oh. I don't know if it's really... This is a gray area. I don't think... I personally, if I was your friend, I wouldn't ask you to pay for it. Yeah, it's kind of like... I mean, in the first place, why would your friend give you the responsibility to you know, send their phone to the shop to get it unlocked, you know? And you even hinted that you didn't want to, you know, do it in case it gets stolen or lost. If it gets lost. So I don't know. I wouldn't worry too much about it, to be honest. I feel like the path to 2D is paved already, so innovation comes from within. But 3D, there's new tech every few months, different problems. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yo, Childish, hello. Well, I'm melting with heat. You're there melting with heat? How hot is it over there, Winnie? We've got people from all over. We do. Oh, you're French. Oh, hell yeah. We had another French from in the YouTube chat, but he hasn't chatted here in a while. Internet strangers are not the people to ask this, Astro. I don't know, man. You do you. Yeah. It's a tough call. Don't take my advice, by the way. But I feel like if I were to have someone run my errands, then something gets something like out of their control happens, I feel like it's kind of on me, you know? It's tough. Last. Hey Captain Ace, I'm new here. I've seen a short clip and was amazed. My god, why am I unable to read today? I'm new here. I have seen a short clip and was amazed. Hope to learn some new things from you. I enjoy making environments more than 3D. Wait, characters 3D. Wait, more than characters. Okay, 3D can be a bit more complex, so I'm learning. Okay, fair enough. And welcome to the stream. Welcome. Today here was hot. Was hell to work outside. Yo, Keijo, hello. Welcome to the stream. And oof, how hot are we talking? You know. What up, my Gooner? Yo, Mecha. Hello. How you doing today? So this blue thingy, that is the middle seam of the sleeve. So I just want to keep that in the middle. (30°C today, very hot. Oh, yikes. Not fun. Got real, just told him to go to the Apple store. He could keep insisting I take the same thing. Kept insisting that you run his errands. I don't know, man. From what I'm deciphering from your message is that your friend has given you a task that they should have done themselves, and something out of your control happened. That's really for your friend to decide, I guess. I don't know, but if I were that friend, like, nah, that's on me. But don't take my advice though. Don't make your decision based off what I'm based off a stranger off of the internet, you know. Bonsoir. Godanavon. Oh, Belgium. Cages from Belgium. I see. Last year there was a heat wave during the summer. It was like 43 degrees. Holy shit! For a whole month we couldn't live without the AC, bruh. 83 degrees is crazy. What the fuck? Yeah, that is dangerous territory. That is, like heat stroke inducing, literally. Like dangerous levels right there. This here. This here. This is tough. Whose idea was it to do folds, huh? It's genius thought of doing this. And how did they poly model this? What the hell? And how did the artist at Vertige poly model the folds? Ridiculous. We'll figure out the triangle stuff later on. We'll find a way. There's a will, there's a way, right? There it is. There's the way. Update on that sculpting tutorial. Mecha. I think it's time to let it go, buddy. I think it's time to let it go. It'll come when it's it'll come at the right time, but now it's not the right time. we were like 25 degrees Celsius outside, but it's 35 inside with all the computer and servers running and no AC. Bruh. And you're talking about being inside too, so the air must have been so stagnant. I hope you guys at least had like some fans running inside to move the air around a little, you know. Okay, nope. I think this will be... Oh my god. Oh, wait, I'll merge these two. No, but then wouldn't be a quad for this dude. Okay, I'll do... Wait. Okay. I'll just mark that as sharp for now. Okay. And every year it's getting worse, jeez. We went 42 last week for a few days, but almost all my friends were fainting. How fun is this heat wave? Holy. Yeah, that sounds miserable, holy shit. Every year it's getting worse. I had that when my AC went out over the summer once. I was afraid to turn on my PC. That's true, holy shit. Might just get your GPU and CPUs fried. Let's do one here in the middle. And then one more. Sorry, my message was bad. I can't English today. Did you copy the body to make this to make the shirt to then follow the folds? I haven't used Blender yet, so but seen so many people make cool stuff. So this what I'm doing right now is Retopology. If you wanna look at the entire process, you could rewind back to the start of the VOD. So I basically started from like a single vert, right? Start with the plane. I merged the vertices in the middle, and then I just extruded it until it became this way. So it started from a single point. So yeah, this was sculpted, and then this was modeled, starting from a single vertex. Sometimes all I think about is that a song lyric? Glass animals, heat waves. So edging. The air was so stagnant, it was freaking hell. We had no windows, and opening the door didn't help much, bruh. Yeah, that is no way to live, holy shit. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get anything done. The worst part was the fact that we don't have a fridge, so no fresh water, only room temperature. In a few decades, I don't know how it's gonna be habitable. Holy true. At this rate, what the hell? Yikes. Yikes. Man, how do I stitch all of these things together? Let me just do this, and then I'll... Yeah, I'll do this. Okay. I'll do this. Huh. This maybe. Last. Bruh. This is tough. Okay, but we can connect these guys. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, and then this. Wait. Fuck it. Tries it is. We'll fix it later. Screw it. Okay. Alright. Oh, now this one. This little guy right here, okay. Hey Red, finally made it to the live. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. AKA, look at the VOD. My cats love my huge ass PC in the winter, but it's killing me in the summer. One day I just had to work with my shirt off. Yeah. Oof, heat. Heat is one thing that can get me, especially if it's like hot and humid, which is mostly the case here in Singapore. Yeah. Like imagine just stepping out of the shower and then almost immediately sweating. Not a nice feeling. Okay. Oof. I think it's starting to come along. We just have to figure out how to stitch things together, remove the tries if possible. We'll see. Hey Amelia, welcome to the stream. Hello. You heard what happened to Saikuno? I did hear. I did look at the tea. I did. You just gotta do something crazy out of pocket of blood channels. Did you use an add-on to do the retopo? I need to retopo a character, but I've never done it before. No. This is entirely vanilla. I just have the F2 add-on turned on, this one right here. F2. It comes with Blender, this one for free. But if you don't see it, then you have to go under the extensions tab and find it here. It should be very accessible. It's free, yeah. Doc, you should be the next Saikuno now. What the hell? Why? Why do you want me to? You want me to be gone off of the internet? Or are you implying that I should play with girls? Which one is it? Dude got game? Only 'cause you're here. You want me to do that? You want me to talk like that? Mecha, I'm so glad you're here. You want me to talk like that? Yeah, hello. No? Okay. Good. Your name reminds me of Otto. Yeah. Can you say my XP is kinda low? Why do you guys make me do this shit, man? I'm cringed to death. Keijo! Don't leave. I'll try my best at it. Hydrate, thank you. The Deku VA dummy's apologies on the funniest shit ever. That is diabolical. I cannot. Oh my god, I would disappear. I would disintegrate. Lol, don't. Now that I hear it, no? Okay, good. You see? Would someone clip it? Okay. Alright, maybe don't do that. I'm knocking it to keep oh my god, stop it. No, bad. I don't know how to fall off. Yeah, you'll be careful. I haven't even ulted yet. Start the Google? No. Lay off the docs. Need the Goon, Naki Goon? I don't think so. They Detroit Smash in Deku voice? Oh, Kachan? Oh my god. That fucking... the, Deku and Kachan roleplay has gone too far. That dude who does it so well. Deku! Stop diggling me! You guys seen that? Please no. A Higao coming? Oh my god. Yeah, I will have to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to delete my entire persona off of the internet if I were to ever do that. I've seen a skit where Kachan asks Deku for a refreshing nut to drink. Yeah, it's time to clear. It's time to create a new account, my guy. Create a new account, refresh the feed. All right, it's kind of like it's gone. You have to start new. I'm almost done drawing. Naki-chan, a gender-bent version of Naki. I'll post on the Discord. No way. What? Wait, of me? As in me, as in IRL, or the character? La 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 da 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 da. Your feed is doomed. Yeah, it's time to wrap it up, Mecha. It's time to clear the feed. It's time to start fresh. It's GG's. I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, refresh it, man. You gotta reset. Oops. What the? Forsen is still streaming? Beyond 6 hours? Almost at 7 hours, that's rare. Let's see if we can raid Gilly today. But I have a feeling she'll be off before then. I mean, by the time I'm done. Got to go 2:30 AM here all. Good night all. Good night, Winnie. Thanks for watching the stream. Good night. Let me look at okay, I'm seeing a lot of like redirection of edge loops on the Vi model, so I think yeah, because the folds are like hell to do, so right, that makes sense. A lot of reduction of edge loops. Oh, okay. How the hell did they do that? Oh, this is tough. Holy shit. I saw a skit of where Deku was eating Bakugos. You know what it is at this point? Okay, that is... Yeah. Your feed is kinda cooked. Kind of cooked. I'm gonna reset, my guy. Gotta reset. Okay. Alright, I think I could add a bevel here. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Alright, we finally got one part of the fold to look decent. a very great artist. I'm not called K Maestro Art for nothing. Let's go. Been doomed since I downloaded TikTok. Fair enough. Did you know that, Nagi? Did you know since Ben 10 come out, there's been so many LARPers? Fair. I think that applies to a lot of fandoms. No. Yo, Ginger. Hello. By LARPer meaning like what? Fake fans or what? What would you classify as a LARPer? Fake fans? I see. Just riding off the coattails of, like, who don't know the show, like, oh, okay, I see. Do you also do environment scenes or only character? And do you have an art station? I do have an art station. You can do exclamation mark socials or just scroll down to my profile. And then, environment, yes. I've done environment stuff before. In fact, before I was a character artist, I did more environments than I did characters. What is a LARPer? Live action role play, and people use that to basically claim that someone is pretending to know about the fandom more than they actually do. It's a common term used in like fandoms now, like in general. But sometimes it gets a little gatekeepy though, in some fandoms. Like if you're new and you're like proud of being a part of the fandom, are you really a LARPer or are you a new fan, you know? And then you have Logan Paul, you know. Hey Robin. Fuck Logan Paul. You never catch me being a LARPer. I do my research. Alright. Who the fuck needs to get a magazine rated? I mean, it is a cool collector's piece, but he definitely LARPs, you know? I get the LARPy vibes from him. I think he's a very pragmatic guy. He just knows what the right thing to do is in order to make the most amount of money. And yeah, right now he chose to LARP as a One Piece fan, I guess. Yeah, it's that is very, it's a little LARPish, you know. Yeah, exactly. Luffy the monkey. He said that loud and proud. It was quite a funny watch. Quite a funny clip. Now that is a LARPer right there. And this is coming from someone who is not a part of the fandom, by the way, right? And even I can smell it. Just a very pragmatic man. He just wants to make the most amount of money, right? And him doing that is just a move in that direction. The more he hypes it up, the higher he can sell it for, right? Yeah. There's a LARPer right there. How do you have the patience to retopo? Good question. I have no idea. I'm just hoping that one day I'll know my way around Retopo well enough to not struggle this much, because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing right now. Because you're here, chat. Only because you're here. Only because you're here. That's my new stim. It's a thick ad. Great work waiting for the movie. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see it without the sculpt real quick. Oh, okay. Wait. It is coming along, like especially in the front view, right? Like this part right there. Look at that. Ooh, we just need this everywhere else. Like this, right there. Now I want this everywhere. Is it ever clickbait and it's a LARPer? Yeah, it is. It's the most popular LARPer I've seen. He LARPs real hard. He gives off like it's money first, and then he does the research. You know, it's like, what is the like, where's the money at? And then gets a hint that the money's here. All right, let's do some research. And then it gets into marketing, and then once it's like hyped enough, all right, it's time to sell it. All right, where's the next fandom? Ooh, everyone is LARPing as a One Piece fan now, huh? Let me hop on that train real quick. Gets obliterated by speed in the replies. It's kind of crazy. But what if that is a part of the scheme, right? What if that is a part of Logan's plan? Ooh, that could definitely work. Ooh, look at that. That is nice and crispy. I changed my mind. You don't need my voice for anything at all. Oh no, are you bailing on me? Because I did such a bad job. The quad remeasure with a high density and then curse yourself while rigging. Right, it's either I struggle now or I struggle later. This is tough. Okay. Let's focus on what is important first. Gotta go. Bye, Alex. Thanks for watching the stream. Appreciate it. Have a good one. You have to go sleep. Bye, Maestro. Have a good sleep. This is tough. Yo, Robins. Wait, Robin. I'll just say Robin. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. The shoulder pads really make the whole thing come together. The design is so economical and efficient. Thank you. I appreciate that. Bye, Maestro. Or is it Astro? Wait, has it been Astro all this time? Is it KM Astro? Or is it K Maestro? Wait, which one is it? Damn it. Is it K Maestro or KM Astro? Maybe it's Astro all the time. I've been saying Maestro. You know, I've been watching you when your main channel had around 10k subs. No way. What the fuck? I still remember that 100 sculpts video. Wait, what? That is OG. You're like from way back. Holy. We got an OG here. Well, good to have you here. Oh, okay. I'll just this shall be the middle. Then this will go there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'll just do this loop-de-loop, loop, whoops. And then wait. There we go. Yes! Okay. Gotta go to bye and good luck with the Retopology. Thank you, Robin. Thanks for the follow. Hope to see you some other time. And yeah, take care. Oh, you just forgot the M. Okay. Working on the porcupine sculpt. Sculpt, you say? Hell yeah, we got to see it in 3D. Let's go. Huge. Ah, that's tough. Tough, I tell you, tough. Okay, maybe here we could like soften that out a little. Gonna go sleep now. I always stop by to watch you live. Want to see the behind the scenes of this whole movie in front of my eyes. Good luck with all the work. Thank you, memes. You take care. By curiosity, I've been googling Keijo, my username until now. So I was an ecchi name. Oh my god. Wait, ecchi. Is that the term for ecchi? Wait, what is it again? I feel like it's something that I shouldn't Google. But it's in that realm of like, you know, porn, right? A pervert anime type. Ah, okay. Ecchi. And hi, Dyron. Hello. Like Goon, but not safe for work. Okay. Ecchi Goon. I see. I definitely heard of that term being used before. One, two, three. Okay, I'll redirect this there. But I do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. How? There has to be a way. The work-alongs now? Okay, I'll check it out in a bit. Let me just figure out this shit. Okay, this goes here. There it is. Okay. But now here, this is a triangle, so we could do this. Then we could do this. Oh! Nice! Alright. Oof. Man, folds are tough. I hate doing folds, but they bring so much life. Okay. Let me check out the whatever you cooked. Whatever you cooked up. Let me just do a crease in the middle here to make me feel better about my retopology. Wait, that is coming along. Coming along. Alright, let me check the stuff on Discord real quick. Looking clean? Thank you, thank you. Nothing wrong with triangles, right? Probably, but I feel like I need to learn a little bit more about triangles before I go crazy with them, you know? There's nothing wrong with triangles. I do have, I think, 2 tries on my on the topology of my hit. Ooh, hell yeah! Wait, what is this? Is this a MacBook? Oh, it is a MacBook. Oh hell yeah! That is looking cute. That is looking real cute. Hell yeah! It's a rodent. It is a rodent. Very nice. Great whip. Don't get too excited. I am looking forward to seeing how this ends up. Yeah, I do have tries on my face. Let's see if I can find it. Or did I eventually... Did I remove it? Did I fix it? Hydrate, thank you. Fix the try. Oh, there it is. There's one. There's a try right there. But everything in in general looks okay. This is it sub-dipped, by the way. Very nice. Some things here I could improve on, but I'm very happy with how it's turning out. It doesn't look like a Pokemon just yet, but hopefully it will at some point. Fair enough. That is just the way it goes, right? Alright. I am excited. It's my dream to be like you. I watched your last video. It was awesome. That's very kind. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the last video. The latest one. There's an option to select face based on vertex connected. I don't remember where it is, but I know it exists. Face based on vertex connected. I mean like this? Or like this? This is L. This is Alt left click. Alt left click, Alt left click. Based on the number of vertex? Oh, really? Find triangles faster? Oh! Is it this select by tray? What? Holes by count? This? Oh. Oh, something is broken here. Of course, okay. Ah, alright. Let's find you a home, shall we? Here's your home. Wait. Damn it. Oof. Okay. Holy shit. You know what scares me is that we still have this to do. Oh my god, GG's guys. See, I can barely English now because this is scaring me. Look, we still have this to do. And what's funny is that I've catered, let's see. I've catered 3 days for Retopology. We gooning again? We are gooning again. Alright, I'm gonna have to get this done by today. The shirt. Well, we are almost done anyway. Just gotta figure out a few things here and there. Ah. Okay. We'll do that later. It's 5 AM, starting to get a little sleepy. Bye, Carpe Diem. Thanks for watching the stream. Got this, dude. I believe in you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'll do my best. Looking good. You missing something? There. There you go. Maybe you could do that here instead. Like here. Oh, there it is. I'm dying that boring shit. Bye bye, cutie. Bye bye. Have you heard of creatine? Wait, what? GAA-18. I have not. Is that a thing? Hey Danji, hello. What is this? Scientific revolution? Okay, this is something to watch for sure. Let me put it on the site. What the hell is this? Okay, I'll put it up. I wonder if Dr. Mike covered it. Let me just... Okay. Oh wait, it's... a lot of suspicious videos, but we'll see. May have to check it out. Some added acid to make it more bioavailable. Ooh. This is 5 years ago. I'm gonna have to look it up. BAA. Interesting. Hey Max Tomko, hello. Welcome to the stream. Don't know if I should buy it. I don't know. Do you plan to? If you do, just yeah, let me know how that goes. Was about to sleep but saw you're live. Had to drop in. Appreciate that. Well, hello. I am struggling with Retopology right now, just to keep you up to date. How did they do it? Holy shit. Let me see. Let me look at Arcane once again. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to do... Seems nice, ain't gonna lie, thank you. It's not expensive, it's around as much as regular creatine. Interesting. Looks nice, ain't gonna lie, thank you. I generated a 3D character and it has a mouth closed. I want to make it like talky and advise transition from closed mouth to open mouth. Retopologize. We just retopologize that character and then yeah, just retopo it. One, two, three, four. Oh, Gilly! I was supposed to rate you today. I had you on my screen too. Okay, now I'm just looking at myself. Yo, Ooga Booga Raid. Hey Potato, hello. Gilly, Torskin, Mars Zero, Digital, hello. I was Honkai Star Rail. She was falling asleep, so now we're here. Okay. Get wrecked, haste rest. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get you back someday. I'm going to have to get you back. Well, yeah, since you're sleepy, please go get that rest. I won't hold you hostage. I really appreciate the raid, I really do. And welcome raiders. I am currently struggling with Retopology. I'm trying to get the folds to look right. Welcome. I win, yippee. I'll get you someday. Someday we'll rate Gilly. Getting the folds to fold foldingly, exactly. Hey, thanks, yeah, Max. Best of luck with the retopo. So yeah, if anyone here isn't too familiar with the 3D terms, normally after sculpting, right? So this is the sculpt, right? You can see that like these little squares here, these are not optimized for animation, right? It's for sculpting, and my dumbass decided to go with a bunch of folds because I thought it would be like, oh, it's so cool. Look at the silhouette, so pretty. Look, yay! Look at how pretty. Here I am, having to retopologize the character, right, so that we can animate it. Yeah, you can see that the squares here are a lot cleaner, a lot more, I guess, like evenly distributed. And yeah, I'm struggling with that now. We're done with the retopo of the face. So this was the sculpt, right? This is the sculpt, then this is the retopology. Oop. Right here, you can see it's a lot cleaner now, but just ignore the fact that she has no blood in her face right now. Yeah, this is the retopology. It's almost ready for animation. So if I were to, do one of these, oh, never mind. Turn it off. I'm gonna just apply this. See? It's animation ready. Ish. Yeah. Plobby! Hello. Hey Plobby. How you doing today? Pretty equals painful to do? Exactly. It's for the greater good, I guess. Did I really need this many folds? Did I really need that many? Ain't it? Yeah. Sounds like a lovely time. Yes, yes, sir. How much is YouTube's cut by YouTube membership? Good question. I think it's 75%. Membership, YouTube membership cut. Yeah, 70%. So I get to keep 70%. I think Twitch is 50%. Subscription lit. So I do make more from membership than I do on Twitch subs. Yep. In terms of splits. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing not too bad. I didn't get to go to the gym today, unfortunately. But all in all, I would say I'm making good progress, so I'm happy. But I am struggling a little right now. I won't lie. But it'll all be worth it, right? Right? Hey. Alright, we gotta fix this eventually, somehow. But let's not worry about this. Wait, let's fix it now, actually. Let's fix it now. We gotta turn around again? Sure. You gave yourself how long to finish the female goon? Let me check. 23 days. 23 days. Turn around again. Goon, oh my god. Alright, get your hands off your pants right now. Put both hands on the keyboard right now. Okay, here we go. 360. Let me hide the Retopo. There we go. Okay, 360. Here we go. Alright, is that good enough? We do a flat shading. There you go. Ta-da! Female goon as in thug, right? That's not how I read the goon? Okay. Yes. As in thug. As in what are some of the, as in henchwoman. Alright? Let's not go in that direction, shall we? Let's get our heads out of the gutter, right? We prefer the term henchman over here. Beautiful, thank you. Are you late? Are you late or still in timing? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still technically on schedule. Yes. So I'm supposed to only spend 3 days on Retopology. Today is day 2. So on paper, I need to do all of the Retopology stuff. Get it done by the end of tomorrow's... Wait, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Yes! Which means I get to log in. Okay. I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I'll be doing the Retopology of the pants off stream. But you guys get the gist of the struggle, so... yeah, you guys get an idea. Right? Oh, and the gloves. Oh, GG's. I'm going to have to... We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'll get to lock in, right? So we should be fine. I prefer Goon. Not too bad of a term. As long as we all think straight, you know? Do I do a try here? Would it be so bad to have a little triangle, little try there? Would it be so bad? Looney Tunes. Today and tomorrow will be fun. I give you all my strength, thank you. You could try? I could try? Okay. Thank you for the permission. I will try my best. Wait, let me untry that. Then I'll do this instead, maybe. Okay, okay. If any of the Gilly watchers are still here, anything I need to catch up on? You want to catch me up to speed with any Gilly lore that I'm unaware of? Any secrets I should be caught up on? I was just making slow but steady progress towards a re-debut. Oh, that is huge. That is huge. Well, I wish her the best. Hydrate, thank you. I do have to hydrate actually. Debut, I don't know which is correct. Well, I get it. Like a reintroduction of a new chapter, right? Yeah. Right. That is big. No, this is a little problematic. Making it all herself, quite the daunting task. Damn. Wait, is her current VTuber did she make it on her own? So she does art as well. Ooh. Yo. I need to. How often does she do art streams? Hmm. One, two, three. That's a try right there. Damn. Tough. Oh, she never does any art on stream, but she enjoys updating her stuff and drawing doodles and the like. Her friends. Ah, okay. I see. What she has going on so far from what I've seen is very impressive. Very cool, very cool. One, two, three, four. Ugh. This is so difficult. What if I just do this? And I just do this. There'll be a triangle, but is it so bad? Okay, what if I just do this? Sorry for being so quiet. I am struggling so hard with this. That's a try. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not so bad. It's not the end of the world, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quite an awkward pull here. right? Sure. Yes, this is essentially how it's gonna go for the pants as well, which I will not be documenting on stream. So I'll still be recording it, though I don't know if I'll be including the process in the video. I'll think about it, but this is essentially just how it is. Maybe I'll do like a members only time lapse. That could be the play, maybe. I think that's a little bit better. Not for today. Take care, everyone. Bye, Marshall. Take care. Thanks for watching the stream, and I hope you feel better soon. Drink lots of liquids, electrolytes, and I hope you're 100% by tomorrow. Tomorrow, okay. Let's hit for 80%, right? Let's aim for 80% recovered by tomorrow. We'll see. Take care, man. Take care. Cheers. Yes. Take care. One, two, three. Okay. Man, this is tough. Alright, I'll figure out the rest of the folds off stream. And so just to make things feel a little bit more complete, I will work on the collar, right? Like this portion right here. So let's do that, and then we'll have to call it a stream. I thought I could do the vest today too, but maybe I'll do like a no cam stream tomorrow. I'll do like a very chill one. We'll see. And no promises, so that I can document the the process of the other stuff, and it'll be at an unusual timing. Maybe we'll see. No promises, but let's proceed. All right. Let me just save. Bye, Brav. A good stream. Bye, Denji. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Working along is really cool. I usually watch the series or YouTube, but a live with someone actively working is way better. That is fair. I get you. I totally get you. I love co-working as well. ASMR Goon Gal stream. Brew. I could do an ASMR, like just the keyboards and the mouse clicking. Oh my god, Mika, is that the... Yes, okay. Let's not forget it this time, right? Let's not forget it. Alright, now let's finish it off with this. The collar. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I will isolate these. Alright, I will select this, duplicate, separate by selection. And I'm gonna remove the shrink wrap because we no longer need that. Actually, I'll just apply it instead. I'll apply it. And then we'll extrude it. Let me remove the mirror modifier. Boom. Extrude. Okay. Let me think. Alright, now let's move these guys up here. Whoop. Boom. Is there a reason why you don't use an add-on to do Retopo? Honestly, it's just like a comfort thing, because I learned how to Retopo this way. I could look into using a Retopology tool sometime in the future, but I feel like I'm kind of spent on like the whole learning how to do things. Like my energy on learning right now is very low because I just completed the course, right? But maybe one day when I'm in a mood for learning a new tool, I'll look into doing that. But yeah, I'm a little spent right now. There we go. Alright. Okay. I'll do a solidify. I'll do maybe like just a little thickness, something like that, and I'll eventually like stitch them together, right? It wouldn't be too difficult. Like just an example, just as an example, I'll apply this, and then I'll delete whatever is in there, and I'll join these two together, and I'll just merge the vertices. You know, just select them and then merge that center, and that's it. No, I'm not gonna do that now. Just wanted to, you know, end things off with a little more, something that looks a little bit more complete, you know? So let me, before I end it off, let me just select paint. And before I end the stream, let's do that. Alright, then there we go. Retopology. The shirt still incomplete, but we're more than halfway there. We are making really good progress. Very, very good progress. Here it is, without the pouches and everything. Alright. Yeah. Oh, sorry. When did you get the first? When did you first get the idea for the short film? So it all stemmed from, just wanting to. Okay, two things, right? It all stemmed from wanting to do a short fight scene and having like an idea for like an emotion. It's very like how do I say this? Like there's a certain emotion I wanted to convey in a film, and then I wanted to do a short fight scene, and then those two together were the catalyst of this short film, and then the story that we have right now, it's just like a result of hundreds. No, not okay. Hundreds is being a little. I'm exaggerating a little, but it's like iterations after iterations. You know, this is where we ended up with. One second. Honestly, didn't feel like rating. Well, I was gonna rate Gilly, right? But now I don't feel like rating today. Do I bail? But we have quite a bit of people here. I'll send you guys to GG for today's session. You did great. Thank you. Waiting for rigging weight painting. Ah, I see. That should be happening. Let's see. When is it happening? Let me just do some calculations real quick. Okay, if everything goes according to plan, right? 0.5, 4.5, 14. Okay, wait. Okay, it should commence on day 18. And it'll be a very automated process because I plan to use AutoRig Pro. So if all goes to plan, it should be happening on day 18, but we'll see. And before I end the stream, obviously we have to watch this video, right? It's so peak. It's only tradition that we do this. One more time. Come on, don't feel on me. There you go. It's a fucking classic. So peak. Anyway, thanks for watching today's stream. There won't be a stream tomorrow because it's the weekend. All right, go say hi to Chlor, and yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday, right? And join the Discord. All the links in the description. And yeah, bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.